Hello, Aaron. Good morning, mister. We're going to wait just 1 or 2 minutes. Hello, David. Good morning. At the beginning of the chat, I will be telling you some instructions. So we're just going to wait for more people to arrive. Nelly, Fabian, Diego, Ricardo Lopez. Good. Remember, this chat is just in English. That's for everyone else who just forgot about that. The communication is going to be all the time in English. Very good. We need you to write your name, identify yourself with your name and group so we can take the list. Very good, Diego. Excellent. Who else is there? Ricardo Lopez, David Gomez. Um, I said Nelly, Fabian, Ariel, uh, Ricardo Lopez again, Ian Moncada, Mariana, Mariana Alviso, Rolando Salvador. Karime. Good. Guillermo, there is Guillermo. Stephanie, very good. Mario Cesar, great. Jocelyn Silva, Ramiro, Melanie, 7B, okay. Yes, it's very important that we identify each other with your name and grade, the group, I'm sorry. It is very important in order to check we are, sometimes it says that connection is unstable. What happens here? Let me see. Can you listen to me now? Can everyone listen to me? Can you listen to me? Can you answer, please? Ariel, can you listen to me? You can. No, you need to check the audio. We are, according to this, let me see. I mean, my audio is supposed to be working. Somebody, you have to pay attention. Okay, very good. But you can listen, right? Can you hear me? Not too well. Okay, remember this. It is very important. I will give you some instructions. Number one is you have to write your name and the group here in the chat. The connection here. It's very important. This chat is still registered. Now, important that we use the book and the headphones. It's necessary for the audio. Okay, this is teacher. Okay, I don't know what is the Fabian. I don't know what is the premiere mode, but I would like to mention that to administration. Mr. Eduardo knows about this. He's the one that is connecting everything. Maybe he can make some changes. That is his position. Now, what I was trying to say is the internet connection sometimes is going to fail because many schools, private and public schools, they are trying to work at the same time online. Yes, all the schools, they are trying to work online. So the connections are going to be very busy. The traffic in the internet is going to be a lot. So for that reason, maybe the internet connection is going to stop, maybe it's going to make pauses, maybe the audio, maybe the image. Yes, okay. Yes, the connection is not bad, but it's the traffic. I have experienced this since the morning. Okay, we're going to continue with this. Look, so it is very important to have the headphones so you enclose the sound. Yes. Also, I'm gonna show you that you will need the book. It is very important, the book. Now, maybe the connection is bad, as I say again, but but mm, maybe it's the traffic. Now, this is what we have. This is for you, okay? This is for you, seventh grade, April 20th is unit 8, okay? This is the unit 8. We have to use the book. The page we're gonna be working with are these, is pages, this, right? The participation is very important. Also, we're gonna use this exercise little by little. Today, maybe this, or maybe these two. The rest of the exercise will be for tomorrow. Let me put this back. Perfect. We're going to start during the classes. I will be showing you something from the books. The internet sometimes is my internet. Some other times it might be the internet from your surroundings. Okay. Now, in this case, we're going to start working with page 137. 137. Here we go. Everybody there? 137. First exercise is this. This is the one. Here we are. This page. Everybody with a book? Yes? This is a listening activity. It's a listening that we have to, no, but you have, this is the page in the book. This is the page. Unit number 8, okay? Now, I'm going to provide you from this listening. Look at this. 7, audio. I need you to tell me if you listen the audio. Here we go.
Track 8.1. Unit 8. Listening 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Our World, Our Senses. This week, we focus on our sense of sight, and my guest is Dr. Henry Chung, an eye specialist at the Western Eye Hospital. Dr. Chung, let's start with the basics. What do we need to know about our eyes?
Well, first of all, except for your brain, your eyes are the most complex organs you have. Each eye has more than 2 million parts. That means our eyes can focus on 50 things per second, even though only 17% of our eye is exposed to the outside world.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Yes, it is. And the muscles that move our eyes are the most active muscles in the human body. They allow us to blink on average 15 times every minute that we're awake. That's 10,000 blinks a day.
Okay, I have a question. What's the maximum distance a human can see?
Well, if you're an adult of average height, on a clear day, you can see straight ahead up to 4.6 kilometers. However, when you look up at the night sky, you can see stars that are millions of kilometers away. That's because they give off so much light.
Wow, so we can see farther than we think. But there are animals that have even better vision than humans, right?
Yes. You know the expression eagle-eyed? It means having excellent eyesight. That's because some birds, such as eagles and hawks, can see up to 8 times more clearly than the human eye. An eagle, for example, can see a small rabbit 1.5 kilometers away.
1.5 kilometers? Incredible. And what about seeing at night? Is it true owls and cats have amazing night vision?
Well, yes. In fact, an owl can see a mouse about 100 meters away, even when it's dark. Owls can also move their heads around 270 degrees, almost a complete circle.
Okay, one more question. We all know the expression blind as a bat, meaning that someone can't see very well. But are bats really blind?
Well, no, actually, that's not true. In fact, bats can see well. But at night, many bats only use sound to find their way. In other words, they see with their ears.
Fascinating. Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have. Thank you very much for joining us today, Dr. Chung.
My pleasure.
Very good. This is the audio. Now, the activity takes a time. It is like 3 or 4 minutes, but we are going to be working little by little, okay? You should not desperate, okay? Now, according to this, what do we have? This is the activity. Let me give you this. Here we go. This is the exercise. This is the exercise you have in your book in 8.1. It's a listening, global listening. Now, so you have, this is the beginning of the sentences. And this is the line in which the number 1 is this, okay? How many parts of, and then from the book it says, how many parts of the eyes, okay, is 1. That is the number 1 is mentioned. Which is the number 2, okay? Which is the number 2, which is the number 3, which is the number 4, the number 5. That's what you have to give me. So you're gonna give me the first answer. So tell me, the first, this vision, this vision, what is the number for this vision? Vision, tell me, what number is this? What is the number? Type it. It's here. Here it is. This is the number. This is the number. The number 2. This is the number 5. This is the number 5. Which is the number 2? What is this? What number is this? Seeing in color. Seeing in color. Remember, in the instruction, 1 is not mentioned. What number is this? No? This is no number. This is not mentioned in the audio, okay? It's not mentioned. Now, how about this? What number is this? This says, distance humans can see. What number in the audio is? Great, this is the number 3. Great, good for you. Okay, now, which is this number? It says, the vision in birds. The vision in birds, what is this number? What number is this? This is the number 4. Number 4. This is the order. So what happens here? Extra points. Here we have. That is the number 2. No, Sergio. There is no number 6, Sergio. Okay. Now, this is the first exercise. It took a little time to organize, but it's important your participation here. Mistake or no mistake. The important is that you are connected. Okay. Now, we're going to see on the next page. This is only the introduction for the next activity. This is This is the exercise. We're going to try to see this. Close listening. Okay? Everybody with a book. In case that you don't have the book, I understand. Okay? In case that you don't understand, in case that you don't have the book, if you don't have the book, remember that in the school, at school, they let you take the book. Just in case, okay? Now, for the next exercise, pay attention. Here you have it, here you have it, here you have it. Close listening in this exercise. We have this pronunciation. We have this says numbers can be difficult to understand, okay? Especially when the speaker talks very quickly, okay? Now, here we have some numbers that we are going to work with pronunciation. I will leave you the pronunciation. Follow me. It says 215. You can repeat in your house if you can. Now, 2,750. The next number, it says 27,551. Next, 75,552. Next, 2,750,000. And finally, we have 30% and 4.5. Okay? Now, these are the examples for pronunciation. Okay, it's important. Tomorrow I will give you some dictation. But now, listen, the time is over. Tomorrow we continue with more. And this is just a kind of practice. As the time passes, we're going to fix the details and we're going to move faster and faster. Is that okay? Very good. See you later, guys. See you later. Goodbye, guys. I will see you tomorrow.